Actually, can I sell that to you? Ah, I can. Well, that's good enough for me. Oh, he hasn't enough money. Right, okay. Brother, are you following me? I don't understand. You're not, I just realised it. What are you doing here? Are you part of the bunker protection? No, I'm from the expedition guard, or rather from the former guard. Were you attacked? Worse, but it's not your problem. Whatever you say, listen, I'm looking for a stalker called Radio Man, which I am. He came here about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he came here. He was very smart and a real master with military equipment. You won't find him. What happened? Did he meet his end? Scientists had organised an expedition to explore new anomalies. It was led by a postgraduate student from Perepelkin and consisted of a security group of 4 people, the captain and 3 stalkers, of which I was one, and a freelance stalker as an assistant. Research areas not far from the bunker on the approaches to the plant. In general, we arrived, spread some scientific gizmos, then the graduate student began to explore. The day passed, all was quiet, and we stopped a couple of Snorks. The next morning, the trouble began. Go on. Commander sent me to a small road to scout the terrain. Perepelkin had just started his studies. All equipment was prepared. While the others guarded, I had to explore the area and scare off any zombies that I saw coming out of the plant. I was on patrol when suddenly something happened in the camp, and then I heard the screams. I rushed there. It took less than a minute, but saw nothing. Then the scientist, my commander and his comrades had disappeared. There was no blood, no spent cartridges, nothing. Then I went to pieces. How strange. That's how it was. The men were gone in a moment. The zone had swallowed them up. I heard such stories from stalkers before.
Let's see.
Radio Man disappeared too? Yep, with them. He helped the scientists with the equipment. He was always at his side. Did you look for them?
Not again.
I was there all day searching. On the whole, I searched both in the marshes and at the plant. As much as the radiation would allow. There was nothing and no one. Now I face a court-martial in prison because I am under suspicion. I'm done for. Let's look for them again. I think I remember this, West. I told you, I've already searched for them. What have you got to lose? Maybe I'll find something you missed. Private...
Damn, not again.
Whatever. Come on, show me the place. See, I didn't think that would activate a quest just by, you know, trying to sell him something, or... But obviously, you're kind of steered into that quest. Which is okay, I don't mind. But he's going to have to wait for a moment. Repairs? I don't think they can repair much. Alright, Ecologist has already worn down by 7%. 5 grand. He will repair the Saiga though, which he... Ah, you have to have it in that slot, I see. Only 70 to repair that. That's an easy weapon to maintain, that's good. The ecology... Yeah, go on then. So that means I can repair the AK. And also this as well. Although it probably won't be damaged yet. Yeah, it's not worn down yet. Let's try this one. I keep doing that. Alright, doesn't need repairing either. Didn't actually check when it was in my inventory. Which does help. Yeah, it's 100%, so it's in perfect condition. Right, better go and see what this guy wants. Right, where is he? Oh right, yeah, I remember now. He's up there where that object was that I mentioned earlier that, you know, giving you an example of what could make you jump. Certainly got some variety in this mod, that's a really good thing about it. Right, here he is. So it happened here. Yeah, that's the radio, near the container with instruments. Everything is still in place except the people. So let's examine everything once again. By the way, do you suspect that someone outside the zone may be involved? Someone more specific? Mercenaries, for example. Maybe they wanted the scientist or your commander. Do you suggest we search for traces of a kidnapping? If it's true, then the kidnappers had the highest level of training. Because everything happened so fast, I can't imagine that happening. It's better that we search again. Right, am I supposed to... suppose I'm supposed to follow him. Need to buy some shotgun shells, actually. It's quite pretty, that. But it's probably very dangerous. Right, here he is. Seems to be searching for something. Quite well done the way he's actually searching. It looks somewhat credible. Right, so think so? I think I found something. A piece of paper with some writing. It got wet from the rain. Almost everything is washed away. I'll try to decipher it. Maybe it's just rubbish. No, wait, give me time. Okay. Oh, that's really good. There's a lot of work gone into this mod, you can tell. Even the, you know, the actual, how close it looks in his hand. Sometimes you see them hold something and the actual arms not even touching the item, but that's believable. Well, how did you go? I think I know what this is. A page from our commander's notebook. Those are the coordinates of a certain point. But how to find it? That's the question. So what's the problem? Fact is that these coordinates can only be shown on a special map, which our commander had. And the coordinates are useless to us. Not really. A copy of the map will be with his personal belongings, which are in a box in the bunker. We have to find it and locate the point. Perhaps there is something important there. So where are your commander's things? They're in his private box, which is located in the recreation room in the bunker. But it's locked. The commander always carried the key with him. It seems he had a spare key that he hid somewhere, not in the bunker, but in the territory outside. He was worried that stalkers who came into the bunker to sell artifacts would find it. So any ideas where to find a spare key? This territory is large. Honestly, I don't know where it is. You'll have to look. By the way, I do remember talking among ourselves. I found out that the commander had a briefcase with personal documents and money hidden near the bunker. Seems he collected a sum of money from some sinister dealings for a comfortable life. Haven't you heard that before? Behind the perimeter. I don't know what they were. I didn't interfere with this business. If the key is hidden somewhere, it will most likely be in the briefcase. Well, I'll find it. I don't know, will I? Can't remember if I did that one or not. Not too sure about that. Right, I'm going to make a quick save there. Not in a major hurry. Message RB in the camp. Oh, that's probably the guy I just spoke to. Remember this break in the wall there from Clear Sky? Right, so looking at the PDA, I think the Dark Valley is probably the next thing to do. Possibly even go back to Sidorovich first, which I will cut out a huge amount of footage on my way to Sidorovich, so you don't have to watch a load of stuff that you've seen similar to what you've seen before. Just wondering whether he's gone back to the camp or whether he's gone back here. Yeah, he's here. I think I do remember going back to him and speaking to him. Right, I'll see if I can help Krugerloff do some measurement taking or something, and then pretty much seems like it's time to head back. I'll get some shotgun ammo though, first of all. The bunker of Dr. Moreau. 1, 2, 3, 4 soldiers marching here and forth. You see, young man, not much research can one carry out on UN sponsorship. So we acquired several independent sponsors, but these sponsors demand research to be carried out on some specific projects, if you get what I mean. As for now, our genetic experiments require a number of cells, the muscle tissue of Snork. You'll have to search the bogs for this genetic material. I'm up for it. Yeah, okay. Don't think I have any parts though, do I? Yeah, didn't think so. Find the Gravy. I've got one back at the Wild Territory, but not on me. Special order? At this point, the following artifacts and mutant parts are required. I'll sell you another slime, I think. So I got 2,600 thereabouts, so that's alright. What about other special orders now? Alright, got no slime. Crystal Thorn, I'm probably going to keep those. I might get rid of the thorns if they come up, but the crystal ones are slightly better. Yeah, I've only got one crystal thorn left, but I do have 3 thorns. Oh, I must have had 2 goldfish then, because I could have sworn I used one for getting rid of the zombification. Right, do you have shotgun shells? It would appear that you don't. So I'm going blind. It appears that oh yeah, I won't be able to help Krugelov yet because I haven't been to the Dark Valley, so that's the next port of call then. I'll just go and check out the bogs for him, then come back, and then I'll probably wrap up the recording, I think. It's been a fairly long recording. So that probably means there's going to be some Snorks around here. Oh, for goodness sake. No. I've got 3 pellicles. I don't even recall picking up the other one. I'll take that, but I'll leave the other stuff, I think. Am I in the right location for this quest? I'm not entirely sure I am. No, I'm not. Possibly not. Alright, I've got to search this area. No, I am quite close to it. I'm going to need more... Actually, I'll use the AK, I think. Oh, the water effect's quite good. Kind of soft, like you're getting clear sky, but... Not sure it's quite as detailed, but it looks pretty damn good. Right, I'm thinking it's probably through here. Alright, maybe it's through here. Not quite sure I'm doing this quest right. Well, I'm not seeing any Snorks around, although that could change at any moment. Usually they tend to find you. Oh, there's one. Alright, that was easy enough. I'm assuming you'll have parts then. Yes, he's got I've got to drop something. Wow, those parts weigh a ton. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I just need one of them. God, I'm still carrying too much. I don't know whether I can sell that to Sakharov or whether I've got to give it to him. I can't remember what he said to me. That doesn't weigh much. I haven't found a trader yet that can fit it on, so kind of keep it, but it doesn't weigh much, so I suppose I shouldn't drop it. I suppose I could drop that and then take the other Snorks foot. Oh, you're kidding me, aren't you? No, I'm going to have to drop one of these Snorks feet because they're just so heavy. And I'll come back for the toolkit later on. Right, I'm here for the job. Alright, that was enough then. Oh yeah, of course it was. I brought two of them. Right, so I got some anti-rad, B190, scientific medkit, that's quite good. ACP rounds, I probably won't need those. Probably need that. Oh yeah, that's for the HG36, that'll be useful. I'll take... No, I think I'll take the money. Do I really need 3 pellicles though? Guess I'll just have to sell. I mean, 3 does seem quite a lot to carry around. 16 grand nearly. Right, I'll sell one of those. I think I'll sell 2 of them and keep 1. And I'll sell the... if I can. Oh no, I took the money, didn't I? Not the ammunition. Right, that's it then. I'll just go back and collect the toolbox and then I'll leave this area and go to the Dark Valley. I may... Is there anything here? No. I may, you know, throw in the odd snippet of footage if anything worthwhile happens on the way through to it. But most likely it'll be like 99% of it will be cut out. I think it's all been taken, or I looted it earlier on. Wouldn't be surprised if we found another Snork or 2. I don't want to, but probably around here somewhere. Ah, We found 3 of them then. Oh well, I'll leave that. I don't think you can go up there. It's so heavily irradiated. I think you have to turn back. It's kind of a subtle, invisible wall. And I don't think you can get through there either. So, pretty much covered everything I can around here, really, for now. So let's make our way forward. Right, so this is probably where I'll leave it. Thank you for watching, as always. Thank you for stopping by and taking a look at S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time in S.T.A.L.K.E.R OGSE, where most likely it'll pick up from the beginnings of the Dark Valley. Or I'll be back at Sidorovich's handing in some quests, or possibly some footage along the way that I feel is worth including. So something like that. So bye for now.